Hello everyone, I'm Tanushree. In this video, we are going to discuss about the 5 modules of social connect and the responsibility. Let's see the first module. The first module is plantation and adaptation of a tree. In this module, we are mainly focusing on the plantation of a tree and how we are going to adopt the tree. Let's start the video. The first part of this module is Introduction to Tree Plantation and Adaptation. Planting and adopting a tree is not only beneficial for the environment but also benefit for overall well-being. It involves careful consideration of various factors such as soil condition, climate and a specific need for the environment, tree species. Effective tree plantation and adaptation require the use of proper technique and a deep understanding of the life cycle of a tree. Next is factors for successful plantation. The first factor is soil analysis. Conducting a comprehensive soil analysis is crucial to determine its nutrient content, pH level, and drainage capacity. This information helps in choosing the right tree species for plantation and ensuring their optimal growth. And the next factor is climate assessment. Evaluating the local climate, including temperature, precipitation, and seasonal variations, is essential for selecting tree species that can thrive under prevalent environment conditions. And the last factor is species selection, that is a selection of a tree is very important. Choosing a tree species that are native to the region and are well suited for the local ecosystem is vital for successful plantation. Native species are more likely to adopt and contribute positively to the surrounding environment. Techniques for tree adaptation. The first technique is mulching. Applying a layer of organic mulch around a base of young tree this helps in conserving moisture, regulating soil temperature, and also helps in suppressing weed growth, thus promoting a plant growth. Pruning and turning. Pruning young tree to develop a strong, well-structured framework and remove dead and damaged branches is essential for their healthy growth and adaptation to the local environment. And the last technique is irrigation management. It is very important. Implementing an efficient irrigation system trailed to the specific water needs of each tree species is crucial to facilitate their adaptation and establishment. Let's see the benefits of tree plantation and adaptation. Environmental impact. Tree plantation contribute to cleaner air, soil stabilization, climatic regulation and biodiversity preservation. It also provides essential habitats for various wildlife species, contributing to the overall health of the ecosystem. And the next benefit is community well-being. Tree enhance the visual appeal of neighborhoods, provides shades, reduce noise pollution and create inventive species for relaxation, ultimately promoting mental and physical health well-being among community members. And the last benefit is economic values. Well-planned tree plantation and adaptation innovates can lead to increased property values, reducing energy cost through natural cooling and new avenue for each ecosystem, business and tourism. So this is about tree plantation and adaptation. Let's move on to the second module, that is heritage walk and craft corner. Let's see introduction to Heritage Walk and Craft Corner. The Heritage Walk and Craft Corner offers an impressive experience into the rich cultural history and traditional handicrafts of the region. Participants are guided through historical landmark, learning about the chores and significance behind each site. Then they have the opportunity to engage in hand-on workshops at a craft corner where skilled artisans sharpen their experts in traditional crafts such as pottery, weaving, and wood carving. This experience provides a deep understanding of the local heritage and an opportunity to interact with the culture practice of that area. Highlights of the heritage walk. Historical landmark. The heritage walk includes visit to historical sites such as ancient temples, majestic palaces, and significant monuments. Each site is accomplished by intriguing navigates and insights into the historical events that shaped the region. Next is cultural stories. Local guide sharp create captivity stories and legends that have been passed down through generations, providing a deeper understanding of the cultural customs and tradition of that area. Participants gain insight into the beliefs and rituals of the local communities. Next is architectural wonder. Participants are treated to stunning architectural model features, intricate carvings, ornate designs, and unique structural elements. They witness for the fusion of different architectural styles that reflect the deserved historical influence on the region. Next is overview of the craft corner. Pottery workshop. Participant engage in an hand-on pottery sessions where they learn the art of molding clay into a unique pottery pieces. They explore tradition, techniques, and create their own masterpiece under the guidance of skilled artists. Next is weaving shops. A visitor have the opportunity to try their hand at traditional weaving using vibrant threads and traditional looms. They gain an appropriate appreciation for the intricate process of transforming yarn into beautiful textile. Next is wood carving session. Participants delve into the heart of wood carving, learning ancient carving techniques and creating small wooden artifacts. They immerse themselves in the precision and creativity of this timeless craft. And the next is artisan craft showcase. At the craft corner, visitor can admire a desert display of artisan craft, including intricate jewelries, hand woolen textiles, and ornament workshops. They gain an opportunity for the creative skill of the local artisans. Let's see the benefits of participating in the heritage walk and craft corner. The first is cultural immersion. Participants gain a deep understanding and appreciation for the culture, heritage, and traditional craft of the religion, foresting and sense of connection with a local community. Next is hand-on learning. Engaging in the heritage work and craft workshops provides an opportunity for experimental learning, allowing participants to actively explore and create cultural artifacts. Next is preservation of traditions. By participating, individuals contribute to the preservation of traditional participants and craft, ensuring that the rich cultural legacy is passed on the future generation. And the last is social connection. The experience fosters a sense of community and enables interaction with local artisans and fellows participating, creating a platform for cultural exchange and appreciation. So this is about the heritage walk and craft corner. Next is the third module, that is organic farming and waste management. Let's see. Introduction to the organic farming. Organic farming is the holistic approach to the agriculture that focus on sustainability practice and environmental shift down. It aims to provide high quality nutrient food while maintaining healthy soil and ecosystem by excluding synthetic inputs and genetically modified organisms. Organic farming promotes biodiversity and minimizes the impact on the environment. This method emphasizes the use of natural fertilizers, crop rotation, and integrate pest management to ensure the well-being of land and surrounding wildlife. Next is benefits of the organic farming. And nutrient-rich production, sustainability, sustainable agriculture, and economic valuability. These are the benefits of organic farming. Next is waste management technique, composting. Composting is an effective technique utilized in organic farming to recycle organic waste and enrich the soil. It involves decomposing organic materials like food saps and crop reserves into a nutrient-rich humus, which can be used as a natural fertilizers. Next is biogas production. Organic waste can be transformed into biogas through a process called anaerobic digestion. This renewable energy source can be utilized by cooking, heating, and electricity generation, reducing dependency on non-renewable resources. Next is agroforestry. Agroforestry integrates tree and shrubs with crops and livestock, promoting the conservation of resource and migrating the environmental impact of the waste by utilizing biological process to recycle nutrients and organic matters. Next is importance of the sustainable waste management. The first is environmental preservation and climatic change, migration, community health, and economic sustainability. These are the importance of the sustainable waste management. Also, this is about the waste management and organic farming. Next is the water conservation. Let's see importance of the water conservation. Water conservation is an essential practice in ensuring the sustainable use of precious water resource. It involves the careful management, efficient use, and preservation of water supply to minimize wastage and ensure adequate availability for future generation. Without conservation effect, the increasing demand for water could be lead to several shortage, environmental degradation, and impact on public health. Implementing conservation measures is vital for maintaining a balance between human needs and economic health, and the availability of water for industry, agriculture, and other things are purposed. Next is a way to conserve our water at home. First is rainwater harvesting, installing a low flow water fixations, and next is plantation drought resist vegetation. These are the ways to conserve our water at home. Let's see the water conservation efforts in the community. The first is education and awareness campaign. Next is implementation of water saving technology, and last is policy advocacy and collaborative projects. These are the water conservation efforts in the community. Next is future of water conservation. First is technological advertisement, policy and governance, and global collaboration and partnership. These are the future of water conservation. So this is about the water conservation. The next module is food walk. Let's see. Introduction to food walk. Food walk, also known as food tourism or culinary tourism, is a delightful way to explore a city's culture, history, and culinary traditions through our local food. It involves visiting various food vendors, markets, and eateries to sample and experience the aesthetic flavors and dishes of the particular region. Food walk often provides a deeper understanding of a local food sense, including the store's traditions and technique behind the dishes. Next is benefits of participating in the food walk: cultural immersion, community connections, culinary exploration, and health and well-being. These are the benefits. Let's see some tips for planning a successful food walk. The first is research and mapping, and next is group dynamics, and last is experts guidance. These are the some tips for successful food walk. So this is about food walk. So thank you for watching my video. Thank you.